Hi, Tiffany Young for IdeateTV, and I'm here with the lovely Miss Ann Robinson.
You're so sweet, thank you.
Tell us about this booth, because this is so unique. You have a lot of pictures out here. Can you explain what brought you out to Wondercon, and maybe explain a little bit about what you got out here?
Well, I've never been to Wondercon before, and I was thrilled to death that I was invited. And it is more than I expected. Absolutely, it's huge. No, it took me an hour just to get in, and I was invited. I couldn't get in. Oh no, these photographs were taken, about 65 years ago. Just a collection I have.
65 years ago?
I was only 22 when I made the movie.
Oh my goodness.
Can you imagine? So next May, the 25th, I'll be 88.
Wow.
I know. I've made it this long. I've made it this far. I've made it this long.
What a blessing.
I'm still kicking.
So these are all shots from your film?
Yes, it is.
Wow.
They're all, well, they're publicity pictures. A few things down there were taken from the motion picture.
Wow.
But mostly everything was processed.
Right. And to the viewers who can't see the table, the film War of the Worlds, what was that like? Do you remember it like it was
very
yesterday?
well,
Yeah.
very well, because I grew up with George Pal. You know, he did the Puppetoons, and I was a young girl, and I remember the Puppetoons. I grew up with them. And, you know, everyone I knew all the people who they're working there. They were radio stars. So it was quite fun to work with, because I recognized everybody's voices. Right. Les Tremaine, who played the General Mann, he'd been on radio all my juvenile life. I used to listen to him as Mr. First Nighter. Wow. And it was wonderful to work with him. Wow.
How did you know, when did you realize that you wanted to be in the industry and be a movie star?
Well, I think a long time ago, in the backyard, when I was a young girl on Gardner Street, I was always putting on plays in the backyard.
Oh, wow.
And so my mother didn't discourage me.
Uh-huh.
And it was a process. I was just lucky. I came along at a time in the early 50s when now it's so difficult for people to get started again. Movies in Hollywood is so completely different. I was just at the right place at the right time, and someone had faith in me, and
wow.
And I got a contract at Paramount, and next thing I knew, I was making a movie.
Wow.
And fortunately, it turned out to be the best movie that George Pal ever made, and Paramount, still making money for Paramount.
Yeah, that's fantastic. Wow, so what is it like to be at Wondercon?
I am so impressed. It is really something else. Anyone who hasn't been here should make an effort to come.
Wow.
It's quite an adventure.
I agree.
I have met so many lovely people like yourself.
Oh, thank you.
So many fans come by and say so many lovely things. How much they enjoy the movie, how much they remember me. Oh no, I enjoy myself so much. I wouldn't miss it for the world.
It's so nice. You're so full of life. What's a typical day like for you now?
Oh, good Lord. I don't know. When you come to places like this, you're a completely different person than you are at home.
Right.
Fortunately, my son is with me, and we'll go home, he'll cook, I'll clean the kitchen, he'll do the laundry. It's, feed the dog, take care of the cat, that sort of thing, Very, very American.
Oh, funny. Yeah. Well, thank you so much.
Oh, bless your heart, darling. Thank you for interviewing me.
I love your display, and you're just absolutely beautiful. And the pictures are just gorgeous.
Well, you'll have to take a.
You're gonna have to show our viewers.
You'll have to absolutely show the viewers what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I always have to laugh. The one photograph I have, the far one there with the short hair, that's what I looked like when I went under contract to Paramount, and that's what I looked like under the wig. I was entirely too glamorous, too sophisticated at the time. They wanted to make me look more like a small town hometown girl, so they put this wig on me.
Interesting. And we got some background details of the movie as well.
A little background.
Cool. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, my dear. It's a pleasure.
Mine too.
And thank you.